Hello everyone and welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock LP world. Now you're probably wondering what happened to your hearts and hunger bar and the XP bar. What is going on around here? We are just in a creative copy. Don't worry, we haven't set the LP world to creative or anything. We haven't done anything in that sort. But as we know, Bedrock mob despawning is broken, and now after been playing on the Adults Play Bedrock server and just realizing how broken it is, because they have commands set in place that will pull any mobs outside certain after the player's certain radius, get pulled into a little booth where they are then dispatched. The system automatically does. There's a command block set up that automatically does it, and it takes away all the drops, takes care of the mobs, and then it's that way. Like we're in the Nether, trying to get wither skeleton skulls, we can actually probably find wither skeletons without having to go hunting every other mob out there, just to be able to get a wither skeleton spawn. Hopefully, because there's still just that chance for the wither skeleton to spawn, on top of all the pigmen and blazes and everything like that. So I'm in, like I said, I'm in creative copy, and we are doing stuff here, and yeah, we're playing with commands to pull the mobs around. Now I will show you this works by turning that off, and we're just going to float around here. I turned off the command block chat spam just because that was getting annoying and it was filling up the screen quite a bit. As you see, it's not touching our villagers. Villagers are still doing their villager things in there. It won't touch any passive mob, whether they be named or not, tagged or not. The regular mobs will stay. But you can see, just moving around, how many mobs have come around here. Okay, we might need to fix this tag because dolphins are not supposed to be hostile mobs. Alright, sorry little ones. Let's just take care of that. Okay, so there's one more tag in, let's see. Nope, not that one, this one. Alright, so there's one more tag in here we need to put in. We'll add that in. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, I got the backtrack in. Alright, let's just do type equal exclamation dolphin. Come. Let's see if that works now. And again, we'll turn this back to redstone. I should just make it an easy way just to go under or just put a lever on the outside for the testing purposes. But that's fine, whatever. Alright, so again, running around, checking it out. And let's head back over to the box, to the death box. And yeah, we got everything and smother in there. Actually, I want to do that kind of center. Yeah, look, drowns. We got spiders. When I first turned that on, you would not believe how many mobs were in here. This thing was so packed. So packed of mobs. Like, I mean, yeah, I can't even tell you how many mobs were in there, just because how ridiculous it was. Like, that's just how. Like, imagine what you just saw in there, like, times 5. Like, I'm sure there was entity cramming going on before before I set up the kill block, because I messed up on the putting one of the brackets at the end. Oh, it was so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure my game is running smoother right now because of this. And you're probably wondering, where did I find the information for this? How did you learn about this? Because I do not seem like the technical person who would know how to set up command blocks. Correct. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a video on YouTube by a YouTuber named Slack Lizard, who has a tutorial for setting this all up. Now, he does have a few command block tutorials on there, also for like the one player sleep, and then for the mob despawn. Actually, what does he call that video? Mob despawning / control command block tutorial. So very easy to find. Just type in mob despawning command block. I'm sure you'll find it, or actually find Slack Lizard's channel. I will post I'll try to remember to put a link in the description to his channel, to the video, so you guys can just go right to it. He does have in the description this right here. Mine is the one I just put in there for dolphins, but he does have this in the description, so you don't have to sit there and type it all out. Now, of course, with that, you can also, take out stuff like, okay, maybe I just want horses and donkeys and mules to go in there because they're over spawning. Boom. Okay. Just, you have to go and name tag your, if you want to do it for, go out, find your horses, your donkeys, whatever ones you want to keep, and then name tag them, and then you just go in there and just take that and you just remove it. Remove them off there, so that way any other horses and stuff that go out there, they just disappear. They quit taking passive mob counts. But this is primarily set up for the hostile guys. Basically, this test for the player being online. Obviously, that's why I put the title test for player. This does a player check for the radius around the player. Maximum of 250, minimum of 75 blocks away from player. So anything within a 75 block radius of you it should stay with you. They shouldn't disappear on you. Which also with this, it's also checking for other players. To which, if you're on a server and another player crosses into your bubble, it removes this line and replaces it. I'm not going to go into full details. Slack Lizard does a great job on his video, so no worries there. This removes that redstone line. This replaces it back. Plain and simple. This adds a tag to any named mobs you have. I think he said that you might have. No, I think any tagged mob. So whatever you name your mob, if you name it George, it's now a tagged zombie. It's not going to pull that zombie. It shouldn't pull that zombie, if I understood the video correctly. That's how it is on the APB server. So hopefully I'm not saying anything wrong. This was in his video. This is for spawn protection. So if you have a player who, in the case of the video, it's for wither boss. So that way, if it's within a 500 block radius, it will automatically teleport said wither to to the box or to somewhere and kill the wither. So there's no chance of a wither running loose near the spawn. Near your spawn. That'd be ridiculous. Be stupid. Don't do that. That's bad. So the question is we want to be able to advance in this world. Do we want to? Now, to do this would disable achievements. So we would no longer get achievements on the world if we put this in. But it would make trying to, get wither skeleton skulls, because we want beacons. We want to be able to handle it. Take out withers, take out wither skeletons, and get all the beacons and things, and be able to have our beacon mine. Stuff like that. It helps, right? So, should we set this up? Now, it would only be these kind of commands. It would not be, anything else. I don't have to put one player to sleep because, I do keep that guy there loaded, or here is always loaded. But yeah, you see some stuff going on there. I do keep that guy in there just to keep the area loaded, because iron farm and crop farm and just whatever with the wool farm, it keeps the area loaded. He helps keeps the area loaded. So, but I'm not worried about one player sleep. I just turn back on my exploit controller and put him to bed. Like I don't need to set up for one player sleep for that. That's a bit extra. This would be the only command I would set, and it wouldn't even have this side, because I'm not going to set a wither loose in my area, in my meaty area. I'll go out of ways and set them. So that is what I got. Where's my recordings? There we go. Yeah, this is like all the screen span I was getting. Like, oh my goodness! Like every time it was checking for me, it was like, okay, here's the thing. Actually, now that I did that, this could actually be lowered back down. It's always just constantly checking. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My friend coming over to see if I have some jumper cables. I guess their car dead. I don't have jumper cables either. My bad. Sorry. So yeah. So that question remains: do we want to set this up? I feel we should, because this will save so much hassle and everything. Hi, Kitty. Come on up. Yeah, you want to be center of attention. Okay. All of a sudden, while I was just playing, you're all off in the room and there, whatever. So, yes. That is a question on the mind. What do we do, and how do we do it? Thanks for putting your tail in my face. Let me go ahead and jump over to the regular world and see what's going on over there. Alright guys, so now we're back on the Let's Play world. There's no giant bedrock box, no command blocks in my inventory, no nothing. Just us and our animals and our wonderful chicken farm that's doing absolutely great. So, one thing I really want to check out is why this iron farm is doing so much better than the one on the APP server. So for some reason, it'll spawn like 2 golems and then it stops. Now, I'm hoping it's not a biome thing, because that would really suck. But I'm just not really seeing a reason behind it. I built it the exact same way. I mean, it's slightly smaller on the sides, so I built it properly. But oh man, I have no idea. I pretty much have the same amount of job blocks. Yeah, because this is one shorter, so yeah. There's two spaces, all the job blocks, two spaces. So the exact same amount of job blocks. Got the same amount of beds, but the the others that will be missing from the top from this one are on the bottom. And I just really can't figure out why the other one's not working like it should. Try to remember what I've done on this one. Just going to take that out now. Take that out. I'm pretty sure this is just, yeah, it's a slab that I'm now going to have a hard time. Oh, there we go. Oh, this was all slabs. Okay. And I lost that side. Whatever. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. It has that slab on the bottom. It has the blocks on top there. They got the beds, they got the drop blocks, they got... I mean, it's the same thing. It's... Well, it used to be glass on the bottom and then the drop blocks on top, but now it wasn't working, so I switched it around, so now the drop blocks and drop blocks are on the bottom, and they even have an airspace and then glass. And it's still not working. So I was like, I really don't know what's going on. Why is the APB server being weird with the iron farm? I'm really hoping, it's not the altitude, it's not the height, because I mean, it maybe sits 20 blocks higher, maybe. I don't know. Definitely something to find out. Because yeah, this one's working pretty good, and I didn't even bring my other guy on, so you can keep it loaded. So this one's working fine. The other one on the APB server is just at this point, it's a glorified string farm. Like, really. That's really all it is. It's just a glorified string farm. I really don't know what to do with it. do about it. And it's not because we need iron for stuff, and I can't get iron going. What is it? What's going on with my Xbox Minecraft here? Alright, let's. I wish you could set it to where you can have the fast turn on, but it also actually closes the apps all the way, so it has to relaunch the apps. I don't know. Between that and my internet, it's just all weird. Yeah, so I mean, I hope you're liking the Bedrock or that APB server, because I mean, it really helps out. I mean, over there, I'm in a village also. We got a skelly farm, so we have all the bone meal. So I haven't done anything like this on there, just because I'm already dealing with villagers. Oops. I'm already dealing with villagers with the iron farm, or dealing with the iron farm. I haven't gone to make that. So it's like, okay, what are we doing? What can we do? I'm going to sleep before I put the other guy on. Hey, Matt Mouse has followed us onto the LP world. He's getting really good about following us. Oh, I just realized I need to go to friends, not servers. I'm so used to clicking on servers now. I haven't even been on that long, and I'm just so used to pressing servers to play on. Man, we've already have a decent length video, and we haven't even done anything besides come around here and check things out. There he is. There's the other guy. So what we do last time? Trying to remember, what do we do? We made our giant box in the sky over there. That is another reason why I really want to put the command box in place, because we can't even have a decent XP farm. I mean, our little spider farm down there doesn't exactly cut it. You know, that thing kind of sucks, in all honesty. And we don't need that much strength. Like, no, we don't need the string. We have a wool farm. You know, what string we already have now between that farm and what we probably have up here. Yeah, we're not gonna need any more string. I don't have plans to set up anything that requires a tripwire. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hey, let's see what's going on over here with this crop farm. See how these guys are doing over here. I am thinking, you know, maybe we'll just do that thing anyways. This is still flowing, right? Yeah, okay. Yep. You're here. You're over there. Sweet. So now you're about to pick up all the stuff. Okay, you're there, you're there, you're there. You're doing your thing that you're not. You're doing your thing where you're not doing your thing. You can't have those crops. Go back to your own crops over here. Hey, crops. There you go. I really don't know what to do about Potato Guy. It gets really odd. And don't you start doing the same thing. Like, why is it these guys are only ones that actually do the work? Having C's on them really makes a difference. Alright. Well, I guess for me this is more of a catch up episode because I've been like non-stop on the server. Like, I haven't even been on this world in like 5 days. Like, I only popped on this world in a different copy of a different creative copy, just to look at the iron farm. Like, that's all I did, and then I was actually looking at the iron farm on the personal world. So it's like really, I don't know what. I really don't know what to do because we can't use that XP mob farm unless we can fix, unless either Mojang fixes Bedrock mob despawning, or we put in the command block center. So I don't know, I keep talking about it, but I'm just kind of keeping in your head here, like that's kind of the main point of this video is, should we do such things? I'm going to say yes, because it just helps out a lot. And like I said, XP. We need such things as the XP orbs. So, which, you know, I'll put an enchantment area over there so we can enchant things, even though we already got, you know, well, this one actually needs efficiency. That one's already done, you know. This one needs one more efficiency, and then this, I don't know. Some stuff needs, you know, some extra chance. You know, plus we gotta get a trading hall going at some point and somewhere. I'm not quite sure where we want to put it. I think it. Plus we gotta build our base too. And what I'm probably gonna do is have stuff dump out from there. The thing will probably go like underground here in the center, maybe. We'll have. Yeah, we gotta think about that too, because we need the iron to go to the base. We want the food to go. You know, this can't just be moved. This guy can be moved somewhere else, so it's not up here, or we build up, you know, closer to the stuff where we'll already have an item track coming from. I'm thinking like, you know, we need crops go down to a place. Crops need to go to where the trading hall is going to be. I say our main base, where our sorting system is going to be where the trading hall will be. So that way we can have, you know, the crops, actually including these crops. So the sugarcane needs to go there too. But sugarcane also needs to be where it's loaded. So we need to do something, because I have another controller. I have a secondary Xbox account that I could probably sign in, and I can put that guy, like, you know, halfway between these two. You know, we just have a ring of guys loading up the place. Or maybe if we do the command blocks, we can just see on there, you know, setting up ticking areas. So like we could we could just set up tick area. So like, okay, we put the iron farm in a ticking area because it's about a chunk of size anyways. Wool farm, we could probably put in a ticking area, or we just, yeah, something. If we put ticking areas around stuff, you know, like around the crop farm, around this guy, and then our other crop farm here, you know, the sugarcane bamboo farm, and we'll make a pumpkin and melon farm too. All of that, you know, if I put this like on the back side of that, so that way it's double sided, and then build them all down to, you know, level, say, whatever our, no, we can put it like just down the bedrock. Yep, just put it down. Boom, done. No worries. And like, we don't need, in reality, those don't have to be that big. So I'm thinking, I'd say if we do, you know, when we take this down, if we just add, though, you know, add melons and pumpkins, you know, a row of pumpkins, a row of melons, maybe another row of pumpkins, you know, 2 rows of pumpkins, and then, you know, alternating between these guys, I'd say that's fine. Because we don't need a whole bunch, but it'd be good to have the storage, and then we're gonna make a massive storage area too. That way we can, and then tap all the trades. It's like, I want probably like 10, 15 farmers, 10, 15, you know, 10 to 15 of each trader. So the library, you know, especially librarians, because that's books, the enchantment books. So if we do that kind of stuff, do a mass bid for the librarians, so we have all the books. Do a big bid for the farmers, that way we have the crops, and then the pumpkins, and then we have this guy here, you know, making the eggs, and then for us, you know, food. But you know, this side can be small, this side would be a large depth, right? You know, we just put, you know, we can actually, you know, take this out and redo it. We put these guys into one place, and then the eggs go down the channel to an area, and then we separate it out. If we put the the eggs go through the sorting system to get to their to their storage silo, and then once that's full, the eggs can keep going down this storage system. I forgot the other guy had to go to sleep too. They go down a storage system, and then where they end up in that dispenser side to get grown up and everything like that. So the chicken is just gonna be our food here for this world, just because it's a hands-free thing. I don't have, it's fully automatic. I don't have to do anything besides go and collect a stack of food when I need it, or top off my stack of food. It don't matter. Only thing we need cows for really is leather, and and I almost say, with our XP farm, we do the same portion of the data pack as like the ADP. Maybe we do the rotten flesh into the leather. I don't know. It's all a thing. It's all a thing. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make stuff work. I'll have to figure out where to actually find that those kind of packs and stuff, and get them loaded up and everything. So yeah, we will make things work on here. I think the data packs we can do without the command block. So that might be something that maybe. Yeah, maybe with the dye too, because on there it's 2 coal for one black dye. 2 coal, 1 black dye. And I think maybe it works with charcoal, so I don't know. I never tested it because I don't have that much wood on there to try it, to sample it. Yeah, basically you just take, boom, that equals one of these, and then this equals that. Kind of fair trade stuff. I don't know, maybe there's a higher or another data pack for as far as like the zombie flesh goes, where maybe you make a block out of it, like maybe a 2x2 recipe, and then that you smelt into leather, so that way you don't just have infinite leather. And quite frankly, it'd be good to have the leather, because that is the books. Making books, you can use books for you need books for the book trades. So we need a supply of leather to come in, and we're gonna have plenty of rotten flesh, especially the mob farm over there. As long as it's running like it's supposed to, it works. Now for how getting those drops over to the base area, that's a whole nother story. Right now it would just be having to carry it, and then once we go to the end and get shulkers, we can set up a shulker system. So we can we'll set up a item sorter over there, separate them out, and then from there item sorts into storage, and then a shulker loading system. And then all we do is just bring those shulker boxes here and put them in a separate hopper, and they go into a unloading that throws them back into the storage system. Yeah, there's ways of doing things. Definitely not a worry. We will get there eventually. But we need to make sure we have OP, good armor, good bow. This bow needs a lot more stuff on it, or make a new bow. You get a lot more stuff on it, because that's not. I mean, besides Infinity, that's not going to do us any good in the end. It won't get us there. We need to upgrade that power, put on punch, maybe flame. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the flame part of the bow on the server, so we'll probably go with flame on there and call that pretty good for it. And of course, once we get to the end, then it's just then we can just have a. We could do an Enderman farm. We could do that for XP, or maybe not. I don't think we quite need so many different farms for XP, considering that mob farm. With all the different mobs, we have all the XP, and then we have a lot more useful drops. I mean, ender pearls are useful. They help out. I usually like carrying a stack of ender pearls on me at times, as we've seen on the personal world. Obviously, because that one's been to the end and done with everything else, and now it's just building on it. Making things how I want. Yeah, it'd be nice to be kind of at that stage in this world, but I don't want to rush this world. At the Bedrock, or the server is only going to move as fast as it can. With me trying to run multiple vanilla servers, it's a little hassle. Plus, I got the Modest server, or the Modest series, and that's I'm trying to do that one limited with a once a week deal. That Modest series could get an axe if it becomes too overwhelming. So I want to keep it modded. I'm not quite sure on that specific pack. I mean, like I said, I do like playing with Ender.io, but I want something with a quest line. So I'm thinking we might axe that specific mod pack, and I want to play on that as a personal thing. See how it works and everything like that before we continue running it as a series. What are they talking about? Oh, so bad. My brain's fried right now. We'll probably start a different mod pack. Something that's quest lined. I'll look up a techie quest line one and see where we can go from there. I do like Billionaire, but after seeing one of Jevon's videos, can't remember which one it was. If it was a video or his Twitch, I can't remember, but I think after the end of October, FTB and Twitch are separating. I think the contracts are ending, so not gonna be able to get FTB mod packs through it anymore, and they're not gonna be supported. So basically, any FTB on there is gonna be, you're not gonna be able to play it on Twitch or through your Twitch app. So that's gonna be fun. So we'll find something that's not FTB, which they're planning. We will work it out, and then if we want to play an FTB pack, we'll check into it. Whew, man, it's not even that late right now. It's still early afternoon, but I'm just tired. It's been a long day and night for me. But I think that's going to do it. It's kind of been a Taki update episode. We'll decide about doing the command blocks. We'll set it up in an area, down at Bedrock, so that way it's not seen nor heard. It'll be surrounded in Bedrock, so that way they won't be re-accessible. Well, I'll probably put it down at the bottom of my mine shaft over there, and then just put it down at Bedrock level, and then we'll just set it to forget it kind of deal. It'll be fine. It'll work out. But let me know what you guys think on that. I think it's a great idea to do it because it would help out the series, help out me, and now I'm just so used to playing with it just until, you know, Mojang fixes Bedrock's despawning, mob despawn. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. You know, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. You know, helps everybody out. Everybody gets a like, everybody gets a, you know, not everybody has to get a comment. You don't have to comment every video you see. It's nice, but you don't have to. But at least, you know, subscribe to the creators and leave a like on the video. You know, I mean, if you're in the boots of a YouTuber, you know how much that helps everybody. And if you don't, well, hey, it does. Just saying. In the words of XC Crafted, it doesn't cost you a penny to do it. It costs nothing but a few seconds of your time just to leave a like. It's great. We all like it. Any kind of like rating, actually. You can thumbs it up, you can thumbs it down. Like it or not, just leave an interaction on there. Let us know how we're doing. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.